We're back at the poem making part. We're back here. I don't actually remember any of these words. Vibrant. Infinite. Raindrops. Oh my god. Disown. Crimson. Comfort. Dance. And waterfall. Do they change this shit up? Well, it needs to be bright. Daydream. Archie. Romance. Doki Doki. Dream. Amazing. Flying. You know, it's it's kind of hard to like make a poem that has like negative words with this tunage going on right now. Anyways, spinning, universe, ambient. What's kawaii?
So did you get a chance to play? Do you have a lot of experience with all these players, would you say?
I would say I've played quite a bit. Yeah, I have quite a good.
Being cute for items that are cute. I don't know about that one. Then these are the same words. Atonement. Hi. I already went through all of this. Dude, what's wrong with manga? I don't understand. Yeah. Don't worry, guys. Restriction. Sorry, I had to skip ahead. I never understand that. Is that so? Yeah, we're good friends. We're good friends. How come? You? I literally just went through this. Goddamn. Wait, do I have to still read her my poem? Wait, I skipped over some shit. She sneaks another glance at me and our eyes meet for a split second. But that only makes her hide her face deeper in her book. Sorry. There's a space now. I muttered this, sensing I made her uncomfortable. Oh, it's fine. If I was focused, then I probably wouldn't have, if I was focused, I probably wouldn't have noticed in the first place. I'm just rereading a bit. I didn't even know I wanted to reread some of it. Not for any particular reason. Just curious. How many of you have 2 copies of the same book? Well, when I stopped at the bookstore yesterday, that's not what I meant. I mean, just happened to buy 2 of them. This girl wants it. Hold on. I like the music they're doing now. Pretty solid. Oh, shit. I see. There's something fairly obvious here that Yuri isn't telling me, but I decided to let it go. Definitely start reading it soon. I'm glad to hear it. Once it starts to pick up, you might have a hard time putting it down. Just like our relationship in the future. You'll never let go of me. I'll never let go of you. It's a very engageable, relatable story. Is that so? What's it about anyway? Well, Mary closes the book and scans her eyes over the back. It's about 2 frogs who kiss each other and they both become princes. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. So far from what I just said. There's an ominous looking eye symbol on the front cover. Alright. Just want to make sure I don't actually give anything away. Basically about this girl in high school who moves in with her long-lost younger sister, but as soon as she does so, her life gets really strange. She gets targeted by these people who escape from a human experiment prison, and while her life is in danger, she needs to desperately choose who to trust. No matter what she does, she ends up destroying most of her relationships and her life starts to fall apart. That's kind of dark, isn't it? You made it sound like it was going to be a nice story, so that dark turn came out of nowhere. That's because Yuri's crazy. Yuri gently giggles all of a sudden. You're not a fan of that sort of thing, Sir Sphincter? Nah, it's not bad. It's, more so, your bloodlust. I mean, I could definitely enjoy those kind of stories, so don't worry. I hope so. Damn. Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri is into those things. How can you forget that shit? Wait, am I good here? She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different. Except those kind of stories, they challenge you to look at it from a different. They challenge you to look at life from a strange new perspective. Horrible things happen not just because someone who wants them to be evil, but because they have their own goals and their own philosophy that they believe in. I'm sorry, did she just say that it's not because they want to be evil, but it's because they have their... Then suddenly, when you thought you related to the protagonist, they're made out to be a naive one. They're made out to be the naive one for letting their one-sided morals interfere with the villain's plans. Rambling, aren't I? Nah, you're giving me a lot of good insight. I'm calling it right now. she's gonna kill me. I know there's supposed to be like twists in this game. She's gonna violently murder me. She's gonna rip out my intestines and then dangle them around her head and be like, "Don't I look so pretty, Sir Sphincter?" And be like, "Bitch!" She's gonna kill me. Not again. I'm sorry. Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything. Definitely didn't lose interest because I'm watching you like a fucking hawk, bitch. Well, I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know that I had this problem. When I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts, I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. So I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. And please stop me if I start talking too much. I really don't think you need to worry. Yeah, because that's the least of my worries, dude. I want you to talk less, because you are a psycho person. That just means you're passionate about it. You're not a psycho person, but you have an aversion for dark stuff, I guess. So what are you gonna do later? The least I can do is listen, which is true. It's a literature club after all. What a card. That's true. In fact, might as well get started reading it, right? You don't have to. What are you saying? Just a moment ago, you said you were looking forward to it. Let me just get the book. I quickly retrieved the book that I put into my bag. Alright, it's fine if I sit here. Oh wait, that's her. Oh wait, it's me. Alright, it's fine if I sit here, right? I sit in the seat next to Yuri's. Yeah. Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive. I'm sorry. Just getting all nervous. It's not that I don't want you to. It's just something I'm not very used to. That is, reading in company with someone. I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything. Alright. I open the book and start the prologue. I still understand what Yuri means about reading in company. It's as if I can feel her presence over my shoulders as I read. It's not a particularly bad thing. A little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri's in the corner of my eye. I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book instead. Sorry. I was just... Yuri, you really apologize a lot, don't you? I do. I think it's Japanese culture that does that. I don't really mean to. Sorry. I mean... Here, this should work, right? I slide my desk up... Oh, here we go. I slide my desk until it's up against Yuri's, then hold my book more between the two of them. So hot. I suppose so. Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once we each lean in a little bit, our shoulders are almost touching. Feels like my left arm is in the way, so instead I use my right hand to hold the book open. Not like this. Oh wait. Like this. I guess that makes it kind of too difficult to turn the page. Here. Oh my god. Oh, I gotta get ready for this. Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and forefinger. Oh, yeah, that's good. I do the same. I do the same with my right arm on the right side of the book. Yeah, see, we're doing it together. I'm sorry. That way I turn a page and Yuri slides it under her thumb. Her flips to her side. Take it from me. But in holding it like this, we're huddled even closer together than before. It's actually kind of distracting me. It's as if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face, and she's in the corner of my vision. Are you ready? To turn the page. Sorry. I think I'm a little bit distracted for a second. I think I got a little bit distracted for a second. And I saw over Yuri's face again, and our eyes meet. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her. No, she is literally I can see her looking. I'm poking her eye right now. She doesn't even know it. I'm poking her eye. She's looking. She's doing a little side glance like this. Alright. Like that. Ah, that's okay. You're not as used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. It's probably the least I can do. That's such a... You know, I'm turned off now. Since you've been... I wasn't turned off. I wasn't turned on to begin with, okay? This is... Oh, she's smiling, though. I wasn't turned on to begin with. It's just, I was turned on. We were touching books and hands, and it was a special thing between me and Yuri, so I'm not gonna lie about it. Since you've been so patient with me, yeah, thanks. We continued reading. Oh, it's... Yuri no longer asked me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assumed that she finishes the page before me, so I turned it on my own volition. Continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. Ooh. My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter. This music is really driving me nuts right now. My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over to her side as she catches it under her own thumb. Hey Yuri, this might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit. You think so? How is she? Well, I guess she's more blunt in a lot of ways, but she's always second guesses all the things that she says and does. Like she's afraid she'll do something wrong. It's not like I could see in your head or anything, but they're kind of reminiscent of some of your mannerisms I see. You remain silent for a moment. What's her sphincter? Can I change this her sphincter? That's probably a trivial thing to have in common with her. It's so embarrassing that you think that. Oh, wait. I didn't mean it in a bad way or anything. Sorry, I really didn't know you were self-conscious about that sort of thing. Oh my god, I'm getting tired. I just want something to happen to this fucking thing. I guess I more meant that it's kind of cute. Ah. What are you saying? All of a sudden, whoa! Fuck! Every single time. Monica? Just fucking don't. You're just so extra sometimes. You literally drive me nuts. I don't understand. Why do you gotta jump in with your beady green eyes and just... We were having a moment. Just her and me touching pages and hands. Anyways. Bitch. Okay, everyone? I think it's about time we shared today's poems with each other. We might not have enough time if we wait too long. Ah, Yuri exhales, spared from finishing her thought. She was going to tell me how she wants to kill innocent children and small animals. Is that alright, Yuri? You look kind of dumb. I'm sorry if you haven't been looking forward to this. No, it's not. It's fine. He releases her hand from the book, causing it to close on top of my thumb. Alright, I guess I'll do some more reading tonight when my thumb heals. Or would you prefer I only read it with you? God, what a pro. This guy's a pro. I guess I don't have too much of a preference either way. In that case, I'll read a little bit more tonight. It'll be more fun to read with you after it picks up a bit, you know? Wow. That's good reasoning. In that case, feel free to finish the first two chapters in your own time. Alright. Oh my god, I need to stretch. I stand up. Make a mental note of where I left off in the book and slip it back into my bag. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? I already did. It's stars. Yeah? My relaxation ends. Wait, hold on. I wrote 2 poems so far. Keep that grades. I'm at a loss. Okay, so I didn't save the last time I played this, and then when I had to start a new game, and then when I came back, I didn't have that exchange between me and Yuri, and I was kind of just like skipping through just now, and then I got there, so I don't remember what I did in order. I chose Yuri last time because Sayori would be like, oh my god, we're boyfriend and girlfriend, Monika's crazy, and Natsuki's a bitch. Although Yuri's kind of crazy too. As Yuri wrote a poem, I noticed her eyes lighten. Exceptional. She didn't say that last time. And was that? Did I say that out loud? Yuri's first covers her mouth, but then ends up covering her whole face. He's gonna hate me. This didn't happen last time. I didn't save, and I'm coming into a different thing. You really didn't do anything wrong, Yuri. I guess you're right. What am I getting so nervous for? I don't know. I'm getting nervous because I don't know what the fuck's going on. Yuri takes a breath. So, what kind of writing experience do you have? Your use of imagery and metaphors indicates that you've written a lot of poetry before. No, really? That's a huge compliment coming from you. Though it's not jerking her off, though. If she wants it, she wants it. It's actually my first time, really. Yuri stares at me blankly, then looks at my poem again. Well, I know that. It just meant, Yuri trails off, unable to find an excuse. What is happening right now? She traces her finger along the words in the poem as if breaking it down more thoroughly. Yeah, okay. This is the reason I was able to tell. It's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical in writers. Okay, she said this to me last time. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up. I kind of learned to pick up on that. I can't read. I can't write. I'm nothing. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form fit the two together. The end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes, like she's trying to not get some from me, but rather read a poem and decipher what it means. Her stammer is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you could be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. Like anal, for example. Sorry. Hold on. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki be a little bit of a bitch. Natsuki can be a little biased, though. A little bit biased. Did they do that on purpose? Did they make it sound like, did they make it look like a little bitch? Like, bit can be a little bit. And everyone wants to say that Natsuki's a little bitch. I mean, come on. Biased how? Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about other people like that. That's right, bitch. Sorry. It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri's apologizing to herself, to me, or Natsuki. Don't really give a fuck. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I need to share my thoughts, perhaps. Okay. Yuri smiles dreamily as if they're a rare battalion for blah blah. Which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Oh, it's the same. It's the same poem. Ghost under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Bathing. It must be the one. Or it must be this one. The last remaining street light to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe. Calm, breathing air of present, but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back. You know what? I didn't read this last time I played this. I didn't really... Like 2 hours ago, I didn't really read it. That's kind of disturbing. Anyways, great job, Yuri. That's so enjoyable. I loved every bit of it. I loved the green hueish part and the part where you flickered back. Sorry, I have such terrible handwriting. What? I was thinking that at all. I was more thinking that you're gonna kill everyone, but it took me a long time to read. Well, I just don't read very well. I have the reading level of a 4th grader. Hence why I shouldn't be in a literature club, but this fucking bitch Sayori is always like, come to my literature club, and I'm like, God, you fucking cunt. Anyways, well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting's pretty, but the words you say are horrific. That's a relief. You can tell she's upset. Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. It wasn't too short. Usually write longer poems. Not at all. Really glad you liked it. I break my arms behind my back again for you. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little bit more mild. I remember her saying that. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into ghosts, Yuri? Ghost? Actually, the story isn't about ghosts at all, Sir Sphincter. I need to change my fucking name in this game. Really? I must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. Oh my god, this... You have a problem with the way I read? Yuri? You have a problem with the way I fucking read? I glanced over it, huh? Okay. But remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more than that. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only symbolically compared to a ghost's symbol. Lingering in her last remaining place of comfort and able to let go of the past. Are you talking about yourself right here? As soon as it's left with nothing, that's a lot more solid putting it that way. I hadn't even thought about that. That's impressive. Is that foreshadowing? It's nothing really. Yours was impressive too. What a sock in it, bitch. Nah. If anything, I could probably learn a thing or two from you. Like how to put a fucking sock in it, bitch. You think so? Yeah, of course. You know, I was really nervous about doing all this. But in the end, I enjoyed it. I'm gonna keep doing my best for you, Sir Sphincter. Okay. If you have any questions, just call me up at my house. Just ask for Mr. Sphincter. Me too. Oh yeah, this is where I left off. if I wanted to do something fun, I guess Monica. Hi, what's up? Sure. Great. Me too. Yeah. We can probably kick out Yuri. She might kill all of us. In fact, we should probably call our parents. Just saying. Let's do it. Why did just like really quick, she breaks her arm so quick. How did she get there so fast? Yeah. Yeah. I hand her my poem. She didn't even read it. She took 2.5 seconds to read it. It's really metaphorical. Not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I guess I underestimated you. It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. Oh wait, that's me talking. You're here. That way, it always counts when I put in some effort. That's how I live my life. That's not very fair. Why? Well, I guess it worked anyway. Why? You know what? Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? Writings that's full of imagery and symbolism and death. Unlike Sayori, who likes using simple and direct words to describe happiness and sadness, Yuri likes it when readers are left to derive their own meaning out of it. It's very challenging to write that effectively, sure, bitch, but allowing people to get something out of it just by feel or letting them deeply analyze all the nuances, it can take years of practice, which I'm assuming Yuri has at this point. I never really asked though. I'm sure I'm nowhere near her level. Don't worry so much about that. Don't tell me what to worry about. Literally, you do your own thing. Don't tell me to do my own thing. I will do my own thing. Just keep exploring and learning and learn by trying new things. I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. That's okay. Hey, Mom. Thank you. Love to see you try new things. Anal. Well, never mind. Just the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Zach, what's wrong with you, dude? Everyone else might be a little biased towards their own kinds of styles, but I always help you find what suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. You're very true. Cracks her back like a fucking lichen that turns into a werewolf. Oh, shit. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Yes, I'm very curious. Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims not very good, huh? Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know? I see. Well, let's read it then. Well, it could have been me. See the direction the spackle protrudes. A noisy neighbor, an angry boyfriend, I'll never know. I wasn't home. I'm peering inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel, blind, like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retinas are already scorched with permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep, stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realize now I wasn't looking in, I was looking up. And he on the other side was looking in. To be honest with you, Got no clue. What the fuck? Whoa! So what do you think? It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. It's okay. It was freeform. I didn't really know what to think of it. Yeah, it's kind of a style that has gotten pretty popular nowadays. What is that? Bullshit? I'm just kidding. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on time in between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit. Is this fucking game about poems? An epiphany? Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone's better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on paper and tidy it up later. That's a good point. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big, dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Alright. Thanks for listening. Nice job. Nice job. I'm right there with you, girl. 3 dots. I have nothing to say. This is good. Okay. Are you sure it's your first time? Of course. It's not that good. The kind of guy who would be running poems in his spare time? Yes. I write poems about anteaters because I love them. They're such long noses. Hey, I guess you're right. That's why it impressed me. Well, to be honest, I was afraid that you wouldn't do it seriously. Or that you wouldn't write one at all. God, you're such a... I'm really happy that you just wrote one. It reminds me of how you were really part of the club now. Not to mention the fact I'm standing in front of you in the club room. Weirdo. Awkward. Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise. See? It's like I said before, Sir Sphincter. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? Who says I'm selfish, huh? Are you going around telling people I'm selfish, huh? Well, I'm gonna go around and tell people that you sleep. You never make it to school on time because you're always awake all night. How about that, motherfucker? Selfish. Trying new things like this is for other people. That's something that only really good people do. Thanks, Sayori. Asshole. Not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here. Then again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined. Knowing how much this means to her and all. Yeah. I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That'll be my way of thanking you. Oh my god. Alright, I'm gonna hold you to that. You better show me. What the fuck was that? Yay! Now you read my poem too, right? Sure. Don't worry, I'm really bad at this. Okay. We'll see about that. Dear... Okay, do a Sayori voice. Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you missed me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. This is so corny. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever, but I'm not mad. I want breakfast. want breakfast? That's a really weird way to end it. I'm bleeding. This is just a guess, but did you wait until this morning to write? Oh my god. No. Just a little bit. No, it's okay. You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question. I forgot to do it last night. It's okay. Sorry. It's fine. At least that makes me feel a little bit better about myself. Don't be mean. I still tried my best. Yeah. I didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem. God, I'm such an asshole. It came out nice. Or how should I put it? It sounds like just like you. This guy's a dick. I'm a dick. Really? Yeah. Especially that last line where you're like, I'm hungry. It was so awesome. I made it take some time. Even though you were late to school, it's bad to skip breakfast. It's bad to skip breakfast. I get all cranky. Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me. This is so much fun. Monica's the best. Why are you talking about fucking Monica? Yeah. But next time I won't forget. Won't forget what? I'm gonna write the best poem ever. Oh, right. Gotcha. Well, I guess I look forward to it. One more fucking verse. Goddamn, this is like a fuck. This game is a chore. This game is a chore. Yeah, Natsuki, I saved it for last, okay? Well, that's about what I expected from someone. It's a little blunt. Oh, excuse me. It's not like I said it was bad. It just didn't evoke any emotions. What, like your fucking manga? Your space is not cute enough for your taste? Do you want to get smacked? Hey, I like you 10 times more now. I'll pass. No, I won't pass. Do it right here. Oh, yeah, do it. Wow. I'm sorry that I just did that. Anyway, I guess I need to show you mine. Not that you like it. Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try. That's about it. You know, I really like the contrast between people trying and eagles flying. Genius. Yeah, I told you that you weren't gonna like it. No, I just said I like the eagles and the people. I like it. What? Just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff, so people don't even take my writing seriously. But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? God, I just totally owned you there. 1 point, Gryffindor. Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly. I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. It didn't. Like in this. Okay, let's hear how it hit you hard. Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening, so I decided to write about it. Yeah. Eagles can fly and people can try. I guess. You know what's funny is I literally said the contrast between the two. This bitch knows what she's doing. I'm sorry, I mean, you're not a bitch. Eagles and people. But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. What's up, buddy? Like I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on the purpose. Avachu? Avachu? What's up, dude? It helps bring out the feeling in the last line. You know what? It kind of did. So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized. That's what it means to be a pro. This girl is calling herself a pro. Glad you learned something. Wow. Look at your fucking... Okay. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? Yeah, I guess not. I decided to humor her with that last comment. They don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. No, I won't. Right, back to the other song. One of 3 songs in this fucking game. So, I don't know what's going on in this game. I guess that's everyone. I glanced around the room. There's a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone's judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Don't give a shit. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all. I sighed. Why don't you just sigh instead of saying it? I'll do it for you. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, over there, Sayori and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. Why do they have to just pop up in my face? It's like, why can't I see them off in the distance? They have to pop. They're constantly popping. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper sharing their respective poems. As they were in tandem, I watched each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. The pink one's Natsuki, right? Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. Natsuki's saying to herself, "What's with this language?" Though, girl, you're talking about people can fly, or eagles can fly and people can try. Come on, man. Did you say something? It's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. Guess you could say it's fancy. Shots fired. Thanks. Yours is cute. In my last playthrough, she doesn't want to be called cute. Cute? See, she's like automatically. She's like, no fucking kill this person. Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling you're giving up. How could that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language. I was trying to say something nice. You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all. Oh my gosh, this is so bullshit. It's about poems, dude. Well, I do have a couple suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. No one! Which people did, by the way. Sayori liked it. Sir Sphincter did too. I need to change my name in this game. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. Eat it, bitch! First of all, you can go fuck yourself. Excuse me. Whoa, what's getting heated? I appreciate the offer, but I spent a long time establishing my writing style. I expect it to change anytime soon unless, of course, you come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. And Sir Sphincter liked my poem too, you know? He even told me I was impressed by it. Okay. Ladies, while the music cut, holy shit. Ladies, it's all good. Oh? I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. That's not what... Yuri stands up as well. What the fuck? Maybe you're just jealous that Sir Sphincter appreciates my advice more than he appreciates yours. Dude, this music is crazy. How do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? No, if I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Oh, that was a low blow. Is everyone okay? Well, you know what? I fucked your dad. I wasn't the one who was... Oh, what the fuck? I wasn't the one whose booze magically grew a size bigger as soon as Sir Sphincter started showing up. Natsuki! Natsuki, that's a little... This doesn't involve you! I don't like fighting, guys. Suddenly, both girls turned towards me as they noticed I was standing there. Sir Sphincter! She's gonna try to make it look bad. That's not true. She started it. She can get over herself in order to appreciate this. Some writing is more effective than this would haven't happened in the first place. What's the point of making your poems all convoluted for no reason? The meaning should jump out of the reader, not force himself to figure it out. Okay. Help me explain that to her, Sir Sphincter. Wait, there's a reason we have so many deep, expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meaning the most effectively. Avoiding them is not only unnecessarily limiting yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that, right, Sir Sphincter? How did I get dragged in this first place? That's literally what I'm asking myself right now. I don't fucking understand what's happening. It's like I know anything about writing, but whomever I agree with, they're probably gonna be more. As soon as he was saying, whoever I agree with is going to think more highly of me, I knew I was going to have to... Help me, Sayori. Natsuki. Where's me in time? That's how I turn to Yuri. Yuri! Sayori! Yeah. Everyone's fighting. It's making Sayori uncomfortable. How can the two of you keep fighting when you know her? No, don't use her like that. It's her sphincter. Well, it's her problem. This isn't about her. I agree. It's unfair for others to interject their own feelings into our conflict. Yeah, unless Sayori wants to tell Yuri what a stuck-up jerk she's being. She would never. It's her maturity that made her upset in the first place. I would have handled this with such more tact than those fucking 3 options. Really? Excuse me. Are you listening to yourself? This is exactly why nobody Stop. Stop! Oh my god, guys! Natsuki! Yuri! Oh, dude, sure enough. The soft-ass guitar comes in. Well, we're all friends, and we need to be friends. You guys are my friends. Oh my god, I didn't even read it. I just want everyone to get along and be happy. My friends are wonderful people, and I love them because of their differences. Natsuki's poems are amazing because they give you so many feelings with just a few words, and Yuri's poems are amazing because they paint beautiful pictures in your head. Everyone's so talented, so why are we fighting? Because, well, also, Natsuki's cute and there's nothing wrong with that. And Yuri's boobs are the same as they always were. Big and beautiful. God damn, this is kind of a sexual game for this ridiculous shit that's happening. I love boobs. Sayori stands triumphantly. I like boobs too, she says. Monica stands behind her with a bewildered expression. I'll make some tea. Wow, Yuri rushes off. Yo, I've never seen an animation in this game go so fast like that. Natsuki sits down with a blank expression on her face, staring at nothing. Finally, we got that bitch to shut up, huh? So this is why Sayori is vice president. I whispered to Monica. She nods in return. To be honest, I might come off as a good leader, and I can organize things, but I'm not very good with people. I couldn't even bring myself to interject. As president, that's kind of embarrassing to me. Nah, it's not like I can blame you. I wasn't able to say anything either. Well, I guess that means Sayori is amazing in her own ways, isn't she? I'd say that. She might be an airhead, but sometimes it's weirdly suspicious that she knows exactly what she's doing. I don't understand why she keeps breaking her arms. And how fast. I see. Take good care of her, okay? I would hate to see herself get hurt. Just see... What? That makes 2 of us. What? You can count on me. What are you... Monica smiles sweetly at me, causing my stomach to nod. Ooh, such pretty teeth. Ooh, such lips. Ooh. Such a genuine person really does make a good president, regardless of what she says. If only I can get the chance to talk to her a little more. Sounds like my dude once has a bit of the old Monica flu. In other words, he wants to put P in the... Oh, wait, here. P in the... Sorry. Okay, everyone. It's just about that time for us to leave. How did you all feel about sharing poems? It's a lot of fun. I'd say it was worth it. It's alright, well, mostly. Sir Sphincter, how about you? Yeah, I'd say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about it with everyone. Awesome. In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. Maybe you learn something from your friends, too. So your poems will turn out even better. I think to myself, I did learn a little more about the kinds of poems everyone likes. Any luck, that means I can at least do a better job impressing those I want to impress. I'm not just to myself with newfound information. Sir Sphincter, ready to walk home? Sure, let's go. Sarah beams at me. It truly has been a while since Yuri and I have spent this much time together. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. Yeah, I mean, Yuri's kind of cool. Yuri, what happened earlier? What do you mean? You know, between Yuri and Natsuki. Does that kind of thing happen often? No. It's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise, they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you? Nah, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I can see why they make good friends with you. Phew. You know, Sir Sphincter. It's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club. In the club. I'm sorry. To the window! To the wall! But I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. I think everyone really likes you too. That's... Every day is going to be so much fun. I said, sigh. Looks like Sarah still hasn't caught on to the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone's nice, but does it really need to stop there? Wait, does this seem like about like hooking up with these girls? I guess so. Right? Yeah. We'll just have to see what the future holds. Dude, I would go a completely different route if I was this dude. I pat Sarah on the shoulders. I would just literally just whip on my dick. I said that more to myself than to her, but it's easy to use Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes. Okay, yeah, let's do this. Oh, another fucking poem. Yo, I wanna flee because I'm uncomfortable inside. Explode, depression, nibble, giggle. After image, swimsuit contamination, bitch. I like to get down. Okay. Here we go. Hey there. Erfato? ¿Qué pasa, wey? What's going on, Erfato? How you doing? Erfato. What is that? They kind of like space this shit out. Insight. Peace. Let's go with peace. I didn't go with peace last time. Melody. I always have to go with the melody. To the window, to the wall, to the back. Oh, I'm not gonna. Peaceful? Why am I thinking so hard about this? Daydream. Nature's good. Headphones are always good. Ambient. Hip-hop. Existence. Flying. Party. Party and bullshit and party. Vivid. Unrestrained. Embrace. Let's just go boop. Let's go boop for the sake of it. They are the most important thing? Dude, what have I been doing then? Dude, you got me all messed up now. I'm just going off of what I like. Pure. Vibrant. I'm just going off what I like. Tell me if I'm... What? Wait, what's... Vivacious? No. Wait, what's gonna happen? Dude, don't tell me anything. I don't know anything about this game. All I know is they're crazy shit, and I haven't yet to see it. I've been just writing fucking poems, dude. And dealing with drama. I like ocean. It's done. I have to choose one girl? Okay. Okay. I don't think I have enough information on either of them. I guess Natsuki can... She's acting crazy like a little fucking girl. Yeah, Sayori! Looks like you're in a good mood today. I'm just still not used to you being in the club, that's all. Dude, it's been 3 days. I see. That's a pretty simple thing to get you in the good mood. Wow. But I guess it's always simple things with you, huh? Anyway, speaking of which, I'm kinda hungry. Can you come with me to buy a snack? Sure. You like Bosco sticks? No, thanks. Wait, what? Wait, did I say no? I won't... Wait, I said no, I won't go with her. That's not like you at all. I have my reasons. I had missed something. Why don't we take a look at your purse, Sayori? Wow. Why that all of a sudden? No reason really, I just wanted to look at it. What the fuck? This is a good way to, like, have a girl never talk to you. Let me see your purse. Why? No, just show it to me, I don't care. Just, I want to see it. Sarah nervously retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. Then she turns it upside down and lets the contents spill onto the desk. And 2 small coins fall out. I knew it. Wait, I knew it. I can see right through you, Sayori. That's not fair. How did you even know? It's simple. Wait, did she want me to pay for her food? If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack from the club room. So either you're not hungry and want an excuse to take a walk, or you're planning to conveniently forget that you spent all your money so that I would lend you some. Well, there's one more thing. What am I, Detective Dick here? I'm always hungry. So, that only leaves one option. I give up! Don't make me feel guilty. If you feel guilty, that means you deserve... So she wanted me to fucking... pay for her food, man. That's like... I'm like kind of bummed out about that. Like, I'm down with paying for the food, but it's just... trickery. I don't like it. I didn't notice that she was listening in. Her face is... Your book is always... I wasn't listening or anything. That's just something in my book. Yuri! Tell Surfingter to let me borrow some money. Now, you're just being a fucking bitch. Don't get me involved with like that, Sayori. Yeah, you know what? The thing is, if you want to hash this out, let's talk man on man, or woman on woman, or woman on... I'm not I'm a man. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. God, Yuri, just like Yuri, dude. And frankly, after pulling a mischievous little storm like that, your suffering is fair enough retribution. Jesus Christ, suffering... I'm telling you, this girl's insane. I didn't mean that. Stop turning lines of red. Stop playing with your hair. It's fine. I got too absorbed in my book. That's... God, these girls are gonna drive me crazy! Yeah. I really like when you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't happen much, but it's a fun side of you. Wow, low blow. That's, there's no way you could think that. You were right, though. Why is there no way you could think that? I did something bad, and now I have to accept the revolution. The revolution? Retribution. Thank you, Yuri. That, yeah, still coming from you, Sayori. I guess there's a little devil inside all of us, isn't there? Let's go psycho. Don't let her fool you. Sarah knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys what she was bringing me to the club before she went. She told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me. But you wouldn't have come if it weren't for the cupcakes. You're right. I can't deny a good cupcake. But I didn't know what kind it was. That's why I asked you before. You didn't answer me. I was upset. You know, I went off on a whim that you would give me good cupcakes. Luckily it paid off. So I did trick Natsuki into making them. Whoa. Come on, give me more credit than that, Scary. Something smacks her in the face and tumbles on the desk. Ow, what was... a cookie? Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sari glances around. Is this a miracle? It's because I paid my restitution. Retribution, bitch. Actually, that one almost worked. Oh, look at there's a nice little cute smile from Natsuki. It's the first time I see her smile. I was just gonna give it to you, but then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. I was totally worth seeing your reaction now. Natsuki, that's so nice of you. I'm so happy. Sari hugs the cookie. How do you hug a cookie? If I hugged a cookie, I would fucking break it. So good? Oh, like she's got mouth. So good. Okay. Serena suddenly clasped her hands over her mouth. I bit my tongue. Well, you're going through a lot over just one cookie. Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie. Yours looks really good too, Natsuki. Can I try it? Didn't you just eat your own fucking cookie? Jeez, beggars can't be choosers. But yours is chocolate. Yeah, why do you think I gave you that one? Fine. Still, I'm really happy that you shared this one with me. As you should. Sarah gets out of her seat and goes behind Natsuki, then wraps her arms around her. Jeez. I get it. Cookie's still in hand. Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sarah off of her. Sarah suddenly leans down and takes a bite out of Natsuki. Saw that coming from a mile away. Hey! You seriously just do that? Mouthful. Sarah trots away to safety. Yuri and I laugh as well. You know, I just remembered that I'm playing this fucking game. This is not a game. What is this? What is this? Sorry. Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monica, can you tell Sayori? Natsuki glances around. Monica's in the club room. Where's Monica anyway? Good question. Have you ever heard anything about her being late today? Not me. Yeah, I haven't either. That's me. That's a bit unusual. I hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. She probably just had something to do today. She's pretty popular after all. You don't think she has a little bit of feminine problems? A little bit of the, monthly visitor flow, if you know what I mean? She has a period! Aha, I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined. Damn. That's pretty... It's not true. Well, what am I... I'm not attracted to cartoons. That's true. Excuse me. Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. There you are. I didn't mean to be late. If you guys weren't worried or anything, we were. We were just saying you were getting your period. Monica chose the club over her boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed. Boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about? Monica quizzically glances at me. Ah, never mind that. What held you up anyway? Wait, did I ask her about the fucking boyfriend? Did I say something about the boyfriend? Well, my last period was today. It's turning home. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time. That makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. I must not heard it since I was practicing piano. I played the piano. Piano? I wasn't weird you played music as well, Monica. I don't really. I kind of just started recently. I've always wanted to learn piano. That's so cool. You should play something for us, Monica. Dude, she just started learning. And you're gonna be like, don't play Stairway to Heaven. That's, Monica looks at me. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. Yay, that sounds so cool. I'd also look, hey, just let you know, I'd also look forward to it. Is that so? Oh, God, girl, don't play these games with me. In that case, I won't let you down, Sir Sphincter. Monica breaks her arms and smiles sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that besides, like, my arms. Don't worry, I've been practicing a whole lot recently, and I really love the chance to share once I'm ready. I see. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. I just want something to happen in this game. I just want something to happen. So I didn't miss anything, did I? No, not really. Just leave our Sayori mischievous escapade. I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyway. It looks like everyone has already settled down. Sayori somehow already finished her entire cookie. Yuri is back to her book and Natsuki disappeared in the closet. Man. Looks like no one wants to be bothered today. I slumped down on the nearest desk. I'm not supposed to occupy so. Didn't we just deal with this? Probably gonna seem really lame compared to all the other clubs, though. We can't give up. The festival's our chance to. We just did this. The problem is that the idea of the literature clubs, but it's not like that. Just did this. Am I going crazy? Yeah, I made the cupcake. I made the comment that you got me to come in for cupcakes, so why don't you make, have Natsuki make 300 cupcakes. Sorry, I'm not going to. Did I? I made the joke too. I was like, yeah. Brush your hair. is happening? Is this like a constant? Is this like a Groundhog's Day situation? What the fuck? Boobs got bigger again? Yeah, she talks about her boobs. They talk about boobs in this game a lot. Just... make sure. Because I didn't save it last time. Maybe this is why I'm dealing with this now. Okay. I did a second poem. I did a second poem. So I don't really give a shit in what order. Thanks. 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 Wait. You can feel my feelings in this special Sir Sphincter poem. I really appreciate that. Hugs the sheet against her chest. You are being weird. What the fuck? I'm not very good at figuring out if poems are good or bad. That's why I just go by my heart. If it makes me feel things, then it must be a good poem. I'm not sure what exactly... Oh, I'm not sure that's exactly how it works. Then again, I guess conveying feelings is a pretty important part of this whole thing. Yeah, maybe. Honestly, I don't even know what kind of writing you like in the first place. Yeah? Me neither. Why don't you at least try giving it some thought? You want to write something for me? That's so sweet. Yeah, right. But you're always thinking about other people. You need to think about yourself once in a while. If you don't, you end up getting hurt at some point. Huh? Well, I don't really know what you mean, but I'll try to keep it in mind. Okay. I played this game like an hour ago. I think I'm done. So, yeah. I guess we'll see today. Later today. Later, dudes.